Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of both St. Peter's Prep and St. Joe's Montvale are brought to you by American Dream in East Rutherford. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com. We are here on Saturday afternoon at Caven Point in Jersey City for a massive top 5 matchup between St. Joe's Montvale and St. Peter's Prep. Both the Green Knights and the Marauders are 4-0 this season, and we are going to figure out a lot about the Super Football Conference today. One big storyline in this game, however. St. Joe's is down 2 star players. Quarterback Lamar Best and running back athlete Nate Bailey are both out of action today, so we are going to have to see how Joe's holds up with some backups stepping in and playing some major roles. St. Peter's Prep flies down the field on their first possession of the day. Tyler Barksdale finds a gap right up the gut, and he's got 6. Barksdale's 26-yard touchdown has the Marauders in front 7-0 early. Mason Geis is starting in place of Best. His first throw of the day, well, it's a beauty. Stalin Nolden hauls in the deep pass. He's pushed out at the 1-inch line. Geis picks up 54 yards right here. And then on the next play, Sean Bryant takes the carry and finds the zone. A quick 3-play drive evens this game up at 7-all. Second drive for St. Peter's Prep. It's a heavy dose of Tyler Bell, but he does it on the ground. Bell keeps it himself. That's a chunk gain for another Prep first down. Bell caps off the drive with the QB keeper. The second effort is impressive. He dives across the plane. St. Peter's Prep is back in front, 14-7 after the 1-yard touchdown. Here's the ensuing kickoff by St. Peter's Prep. It's dropped in along the far sideline to Sean Bryant. And Bryant is about to show why he's so dangerous with the rock. This move is insane. Oh, how'd he do that? Sean Bryant says, see you later. 75 yards to the crib. Woo, goodness gracious. That's 2 touchdowns in 18 seconds, and it makes this a 14-14 game at the end of 1. First play of the second quarter. St. Peter's Prep strikes again. Chris Horn, wide open. A 21-yard touchdown pass puts the Marauders in control again with a 21-14 lead. This St. Peter's offense is on fire. Later in the second, the Marauders test their luck on 4th down, and they're turned away. Taj Gray and Ryan Berry team up for the TFL. It's a turnover on downs. And that will turn into points. Sean Bryant finds the end zone for a 3rd time. He's having a breakout game. 5:30 is left in the half, and it's 21-21. St. Peter's Prep's ability to run the ball now has changed their offense completely this year. Abdul Turay busts a big one. He's booking it. Buck gets tackled inside the 5, and they're in business once again. But the Green Knights defense makes another huge stop. On 4th and goal, they collapse and force a turnover on downs again. Taj Gray in there too, as the Joe's defense makes a sizable stop. St. Joe's will push the ball down the field with time winding down in the first half, but Tyher Clark kills the drive with an incredible interception. Wow, we've got to give that another look. Clark looks like he's 3 feet off the ground. We've got a good one here in Jersey City. It's 21-all at the half. Things slow down drastically in the third quarter. The Green Knights defense is in a groove. There's a strip sack on Tyler Bell. Jason Hall picks up the loose ball. St. Joe's is in striking distance again. Sean Bryant had an incredible day. Count him up. 1, 2, 3, now 4 touchdowns on Saturday afternoon. St. Joe's has the edge going into the fourth quarter with a 28-21 lead. Now we fast forward. There's 3 minutes left in the game. St. Peter's has to drive 80 yards to stay alive. And here they come. Bell to Hunter Watson over the middle. The Marauders are inside the Joe's 50. And once again, Tyler Bell stands tall in the pocket. He's dealing. Another completion here to Trey Williams. He's down at the Joe's 19 with 1:13 to go. And then, here is the best play of the day from St. Peter's Prep. Tyler Bell, a perfect pass to Hunter Watson. Touchdown Marauders. What a catch from the Temple commit. It's a 19-yard touchdown to pull St. Peter's Prep within 1. So are they going to tie this game up? No. Peters wants the lead. Bell brings Teray in motion, and the two-point conversion is a success. Wow! With 1:07 to play, St. Peter's Prep has a 29-28 lead. This is insane. It's another Jersey City special in the making. So here comes St. Joe's. They've got the full length of the field in front of them. Peters brings pressure. They get home. Will Maloof knocks it loose. Julian Cruz lands on it. And the St. Peter's Prep defense calls game. That turnover seals the deal as the Marauders take out the Green Knights with some fourth quarter fireworks. 29-28 is your final. The Marauders now stand at 5-0 for the first time since 2013. St. Peter's Prep executed gutsy calls on offense and made the necessary stops on defense to all but cement their place as a top 3 team in New Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, to me, football's supposed to be fun, right? And you work really hard to play a couple games. So to me, we're always going to be aggressive. I have to be careful I'm not overly aggressive, at times. But we want to go let it hang out. We want to go make plays, and we want to put the ball in the best players' hands and let them go make plays. So I think that's what we did, especially down the stretch. And we were really able to make some plays there.
I had a lot of confidence in our team. We were down by a touchdown or a score, but I knew 100% we were going to score. I trusted my guys all week. We were practicing hard, and I knew it was going to come down to a big moment, and that's what happened.
St. Joe's Montvale will now head into their bye week as St. Peter's Prep prepares for a game against divisional opponent Seton Hall Prep. Reporting from Caven Point in Jersey City, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.